never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello everyone, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and this is my second time recording this video, actually. Here we have the Transformers Age of the Prime Solus Prime, and, yeah. So, anyway, before we take a look at the figure, we're going to take a quick look at the packaging here. There she is in her alt mode, there she is in her robot mode. There are some more statues of the Primes, including herself, and then we have... we have 13, Solus Prime, the Forge, her robot, her alt mode, and her robot mode artwork, which, damn. Whoever designed this, I have to admit, that's pretty damn awesome. She looks really, really, feminine there. God, that was bad. But anyway, here is Solus in her robot mode. There is a flip peg here to where you can plug that into the port there on the roof. I just kind of leave this off to the side now. But here she is in her Cybertronian truck or buggy mode. I don't know what to call this. It's like a Cybertronian pickup truck. Something like that nature. I don't really know. It's kind of weird how some of these primes are turning into, basically, everyday looking Cybertron or Cybertronian alt modes. I don't know. I just kind of expected a little bit more, I guess, with Solus. But anyway, who cares? Here she is. She looks good. She actually rolls really well for a deluxe, which, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's no wonder why. She's got pinwheels. That's sick. Let me see. Do I have any comparisons? Actually, I do. Here's TF1 Optimus Prime. Slightly customized because I tried to customize this and it looks like complete crap. But yeah, there is Solus and Optimus Prime from TF1. So, to transform Solus, let's go ahead and get into that, shall we? Oh boy. First things first, what I like to do is go ahead and get her legs transformed. Go ahead and untab these. Fold these to the front. For whatever the reason, you got to fold the tire and then fold the foot and then fold this back and then rotate the foot. Sorry if you hear fireworks. It's currently the 4th of July as I'm reviewing this. So, happy 4th of July, everybody. Fold this down. Fold the wheel back. There you go. Then, what you want to do is come here, untab this little purple panel. This, like, metallic purple panel right here. Okay. Or not. Just kind of get this up and out of the way because this part's pretty tricky. You kind of want to get this. This panel here is going to be part of her armor in her robot mode. So you kind of want to get this part untabbed. And then you want to rotate this and it should kind of shift into place. Second, same thing on the other side. Kind of get this loose. Rotate it up a little bit. Rotate it just to your liking. And then rotate that in just like that. That way you have her shoulder pads ready to go. Now, the other part that I like to do is go ahead and take this whole section here. Get the grill out of the way. This can be fiddly. You got to fold up her head. Collapse this back down it can be a pain. Tab that in, rotate her waist 180 degrees. Okay, then you want to come here, fold her arms in, rotate her fist out, collapse that, get the shoulder pads working a little bit better. Rotate the pads. There you go. There you go. And there she is in her robot mode. And she looks great. She actually really does. I get why this figure gets a lot of hate in a way, but to be honest, I really like her. I actually really do like this figure. Is she the best one? Hell no. But to be honest, I think she's one of the coolest looking ones. In terms of the 13 primes, I do think she's one of the coolest ones. But anyway, before we get into her accessory and everything, and size comparisons, I want to go down with her articulation. She's got a ball joint here at the head. She does have a waist rotation due to transformation. You got universal joints here at the shoulders, biceps swivel, single jointed elbow, and wrist swivel because of the ball joint. With the skirt here, you got mushroom pegged hips, but at the actual hip joint is universal. You do have thigh cut. You have a single jointed knee, but if you get the tire out of the way, she can go back a little bit more to where she can give you like a shin kick, which honestly, that looks sick. I actually really like that. So she has a little bit more articulation in the knees, and you do have the ankle tilt, which is sick. Honestly, for a deluxe figure, she's pretty damn posable and pretty badass in my opinion. I've actually posed her and Prima a lot. They're just two of my favorite figures from this line so far. Now to get her to wield her weapon of choice, you just kind of feed the arm, you just feed the pole or the hilt of the hammer through, and then vice versa. And then here she is with the forge, and she looks badass with the forge just because she's one of the first fembots, and personally, she's badass. You can't deny that's a badass robot. That's a badass female figure, to be honest. And here she is with her other fellow primes. Here we have Megatronus Prime, and here we have Prima Prime. Go ahead and raise the camera up a bit more. There they are, and all three of them that I have so far look pretty great. I can't wait for Alchemist. I can't wait for Onyx and Micronus and that Alpha Trion. Dude, our Wardon cast is finally complete. Just about. And I'm pretty excited. Now, there is a figure that I wanted to show all three of these guys off with together. That would be Siege Optimus Prime. And actually, give me a minute. Okay, not just Siege Optimus Prime, but I wanted to show them alongside Siege Megatron. And that's killer. Personally, this is kick-ass. Now, the main reasoning why, actually, let me swap these guys around here. We put Optimus back here and Megatron here. Because if you really do look at Megatronus, what I see in Megatron is a future version of him. But to the T, man, this thing is just a highly advanced, upgraded version of this. Personally, I wouldn't mind seeing a Siege Megatron redo of this. I think that would be kick-ass. People, just... it's there. It's honestly there. It is. It's there. I do kind of see a little bit of Siege Megatron in the Fallen, and I just think these two look great together. I really do. And then Optimus with the Primes looks fantastic. So you have your older Primes, and then you got the upgraded cast that's coming later down the timeline. But yeah, Optimus Prime, Megatron from Siege. If you still have your Siege figures, I highly, highly, highly recommend you keep them. But anyway, enough of me holding the camera, because we're focusing on the Primes, not Optimus and Megatron for once. I have to admit, I apologize for those videos, by the way. I really do apologize for making a bunch of Optimus Prime and Megatron content. That wasn't intentional. That was just something I was trying to come up with on the spot. So just to put some content out there for you guys. But anyway, yeah, here are the Primes, and here is Solus, because she is the main focus of the video review. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video review, and I hope you guys are enjoying the Transformers Age of the Primes line. I hope everybody's having a good summer so far. I certainly am. It's just getting started next week. Now, videos will be slowing down a little bit because I will be going back to work here pretty soon, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep the Saturday date. I think I might have to switch to Sunday. I'm not sure because I only have 3 days off. I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I might have to do all of my recordings on Friday. You know what? Yeah, I can still do all of my recordings on Friday and then upload them to YouTube Saturday morning while I'm at work. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more, and hope you all have a great summer. Have a happy 4th of July, Independence Day, whatever it is. And I hope I'll see you guys all next week. See you later.